Hey, beautiful people, and welcome to the Beautè Hustle podcast, where we educate and elevate in the beauty industry, but also having real and raw conversation. I'm your host, Beautè the Braid Boss, and today, y'all, today's topic is for my braiders. Hey, Braid Boss, how are you? So today, y'all, we're going to talk about what is it going to take for you to be a successful braider in 2025 and beyond. Let's talk about it. First things first, y'all. You need to get your business in order, okay? Being in the braiding industry is more than just knowing how to braid, especially if you see yourself growing to another level than just as a hobby. If you're wanting to turn it into a lucrative business, you have to get the business side in order. Yes, you can get your LLC, your DUNS number, your business email, all that good stuff, but I more so want to talk about the logistics of you being a braider and what that really means in totality, okay? If you are still booking appointments via phone, girl, what are you doing? No, you need an official booking site. There's some that cost low as $15, Acuity, Gloss Genius, just to name a few, Booksy. You need to professionalism it up. Okay, that's what we need to do. Clients should no longer be contacting you to book an appointment. They should have access to book whenever, however, and to view your pricing and everything like that. This removes a headache of you constantly being in your phone, repeating yourself 500 times a day. You know what I'm saying? So definitely want to eliminate that. Get your booking site in order, okay? Most of us braiders, we do start from working from home or currently still are working from home. When you're working from home, you definitely want to make sure that, one, you have a designated area for when you are performing your services, and it needs to be as clean as possible. I'm very big on sanitation, and your area needs to be clean. You have to understand that when strangers are coming into your home, they're already uneasy that they're coming into a stranger's home. So you want to make sure that you make them feel comfortable, and cleanliness is the number one thing that makes someone feel comfortable walking into someone else's home when it's clean, okay? And then having a clean area, having a clean home, this goes to your reputation. Unfortunately, in this business, all you have is your reputation. Your reputation plays a part in getting booked and you making money. And nowadays, literally every little thing counts against your reputation. So you want to make sure that if you can, refrain from any negative notations against your reputation. Keep it clean. You don't want to sit in a dirty house. Nobody else wants to come in and get a service and sit in a mess either. Also, when working from home, braiders, y'all want to keep y'all personal life separate, okay? Just because you're working from home, that doesn't mean that you have the leisure to do whatever, be however, just because you're working from home, okay? You can't stop on a client just to go pick up your boyfriend or whatever. Don't do none of that. You have to condition yourself as if it's a 9 to 5. If you was to clock in somebody else's job, you can't just pick up and go pick up your boyfriend or help such and such with whatever. So you have to treat your business with braiding at home the same exact way, okay? So there's no excuses, because again, that goes back to your reputation. Everything that I'm telling you guys literally plays a big part in how you do in this industry. Are you going to do well? Are you going to succeed? Are you going to fail? Or are you going to be stagnant at a certain level? Because even with braiding, there's levels to it, okay? There's levels to it. There's levels to just, it being a hobby. You making $40, $50 here, but then it goes up to you making $100, $500, then $1,000. There's levels to it. Then getting into luxury braiding. There's so many levels to it now. You just have to decide which level you want to be at and what level you're trying to get to. So you definitely want to make sure that you stay professional. Make sure when you schedule your clients that there is no mishaps. You don't have to leave or stop their service for whatever personal reasons. You shouldn't be stopping cooking 100 meals or whatever, on the phone arguing. Like, let's keep it professional, okay? Let's keep it cute, but put it on mute. Another thing, there shouldn't be any more taking multiple trips to the hair store. If you are not buying your hair in bulk, you are missing out on a lot of money. I have an ebook where I literally break down how buying wholesale helps you and how you see extra money in your account, not buying bag per bag. We got to work smarter, not harder. You can buy wholesale online, or you can find a beauty supply store that allows you to come and, buy it by the box. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely want to do that. Keep all your hair on deck. I definitely would keep it to the main colors. You know what I'm saying? Don't go buying all these colors like, oh, I got all these colors in stock and then nobody's booking these colors. Now you've wasted all this money on this colored hair. Like, let's not do that, okay? Another main thing that you guys need to stay on top of is your content. I know one thing that's holding you guys back is you comparing yourself to other braiders or other stylists in the business. As you can see, it's holding you back now, so that means you need to stop doing it, okay? They are further along than you are. Their walk is their walk. How they do what they do, that's what they do. You have to figure out how you want your content to look. And each client, you should be figuring out, okay, I like this angle, I like that angle, or even with the editing, you have to figure that out yourself. So that way, when people see your content, they know that it's you. They don't even have to click on the actual video for your profile to show up. Automatically, they know it's you. You know what I'm saying? Don't overthink it. But the main thing is you need to be consistent. I know y'all hear it a lot, but consistency is what's gonna unlock that door of that threshold of, that income that you're wanting to make. Like, you have to be consistent with it. And I teach you guys in my braiding classes, I teach you guys how to market the right way. Because a lot of you guys, like, y'all overthink it and you tell yourself something and you believe it, and then that's what stops you. And this ain't that. Like, marketing is like so easy. Once you get that hands-on work and somebody breaks it down to you, like I do in my braiding courses, like, you're gonna be like, oh, this was so easy. I was overthinking it the entire time. Hey Braid Boss, enrollment is always open at Braid Boss University. Check us out February 18th for our free orientation to learn more about the hands-on classes and online courses and what all the university has to offer. You can also join our small group classes. Here's our roster for 2025. You can also ask about our one-on-one courses as well. It's time to boss up and get that money all 2025. Now, let's get back into the show. But consistency is key. How do you expect people to book you if you're not posting? You should be posting at least 2-3 times a day. You have the content in your phone. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's not the best, trust me, we've all started somewhere. Okay? Somebody is gonna see that and is gonna want to book that. How do I know? Because you're still braiding. People are still booking with you, right? So obviously somebody likes it, but you can't perfect your craft if you're not putting the craft out there for people to even book. Okay? Give the people something to book for. Literally, give them something to book for. Okay? Like, seriously, like, you can't just stop posting and be like, oh, nobody's booking. You got to keep going. Keep posting. If you stop, you'll never know what the end is going to be. Okay, so stay on top of your content. That is the main thing. Content is key. Everything is content. You going to the beauty supply store, you getting your products, what products you use. Everything is content, okay? Everything, and chop it up. And I teach you that in my braiding courses at Braid Boss University. Another thing that's going to be key is you having a positive attitude. A positive attitude, okay? You cannot be negative and be behind this chair and think that positive things are going to come to you. Whatever you put out, you're going to get back. Speaking of that, when you are standing behind the chair, you have to have confidence. You have to have confidence in this business. If you don't have confidence, look, you either eat or you get ate. The choice is yours. Okay? And if you let people walk all over you because you're so timid, you so shy, you don't want to speak up for yourself, this is not the business for you. Because in this business, you got to stand on business and you got to stand on your respect and not let people play with you. Okay? So let's get that understood. You have to believe in yourself. When you out passing out business cards, passing out your flyers, you need to talk up yourself. Don't just say, here's my business card. Hey, do you mind if I give you a business card? Sell yourself. Sell yourself. I'm a braider in the urban area. I specialize in healthy hair maintenance. What problems do you have? Like, sell yourself. Give people a reason to be interested in you and a reason to book with you. But that comes from confidence. Literally, at 13 years old, I had so much confidence. That's how I started getting clients at the age of 13. Like, y'all be wanting to be an entrepreneur so bad and make your own money, but you don't even believe in yourself. How that work? That don't add up. That don't work. You want to make your own money, be your own boss, but you literally have no confidence. You have no oomph, no zhuzh about yourself to get the people to book with you. You have to believe in yourself first for anybody else to believe in you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to carry that. Ain't nobody going to get that from you but you. Again, what you put out is what you're going to get back. When you put out confidence, you're going to get confident people to come into your chair and believe in you. And that's just that. And the main thing that's going to keep you behind this chair, and I'm a living and walking testimony of this, is having faith. You have to have faith that what God put in you, He put it in you because He trusts you with it. Okay, the gift of braiding, He didn't give it to you just for you to make money. Braiding is our ministry, okay? And there's a reason why God wants you to touch His people through your gift. But you have to have faith knowing that you got it and that you're going to make it and you're going to be okay. No matter what your circumstances may look like, no matter how you feel, you know that you know that you know without a shadow of a doubt that God gave you this. You can't run from it. You can't hide from it. You can't duck from it. He gave it to you because He trusts you with it. And it's going to take you somewhere. But you have to have faith and know that where it's taking you, it's going to take you beyond hills and valleys that you can see. I'm a living and walking testimony of this. At the age of 13, I never dreamed of working with a celebrity, but I got that opportunity to. Why? Because I walked up to someone, I had confidence, I sold myself, and they asked me to join their team. And when I joined their team, I knew how to braid. That person didn't. Did a music video shoot with a very high profile celebrity. And my work made it to the biggest billboard in Times Square. Never in a million years did I think that would ever happen to me. I didn't even dream of that. That wasn't even one of my goals. But when you stay true to the gift and the calling and the purpose of what God put on you, He's going to put blessings on you that you're like, whoa, God think that much of me to bless me with that? And even though somebody tried to take the credit of my work, the work speaks for itself. And that's something that nobody can take from me. The gift that flows through these hands when I braid, that's something that nobody can take. And my work making it to the biggest billboard in Times Square, I would have to say is one of the highlights of my career. Because again, that's not something that I thought of. It wasn't a goal of mine, but because I've stayed committed to who I am, and I stayed committed to my gift, and I stayed committed to my purpose, God said, this is for you. And trust me, I'm going to be on that billboard again. And this time, nobody going to be able to take credit for it but God. All right? So that is it for today's episode, y'all. Very short, simple, sweet, straight to the point. Now it's time for you to go get that money. Okay? Believe in yourself. You got it. You got it all through you. Step outside of yourself. Get out of your own way and let God lead you. Because where He can lead you, again, is beyond what your eyes can see. So let Him guide you. God, order my steps. Please guide me. Make sure I'm moving in the right direction, making the right choices. God, give me wisdom. All of that plays a part into you getting to what God truly has for you. And again, y'all, that's it for today's episode. And that's what you need to be a successful braider in 2025 and beyond. Okay? It ain't that deep, not that hard. Just do it. Alrighty? Until next time, guys. Bye.
Yeah.